Okay, so this video is going to be the second of four, I guess you could call them little like action figure showcase type things. And they're not really action figures, but they kind of are in a way, sort of. And it's for a Star Wars Advent Calendar. We're doing days 7 through 12 in this video. Day 7 is Kylo Ren, and I think he looks pretty good. It's got a good amount of detail on such a um, small character here. Like the character itself isn't small, like in the in-universe, but like this is a small character right here. Small version of the character, I should say. Um, he has a wiggly lightsaber that's fun to mess around with. Even like his arm is wiggly. His other hand is wiggly that he's kind of reaching out with the Force with. Doing that kind of this sort of thing, like when he's trying to freeze somebody. Um, and he has a lot of detail for such a small little toy. And I'm going to go ahead and put these in my little kangaroo pouch pocket after I show them. Day 8 was R2-D2. He's a transparent blue color like Obi-Wan and Han Solo from days 1 through 6 were. And he has a restraining bolt, so he's either from Jabba's sail barge / Jabba's palace or A New Hope. My guess is that he's probably the version from A New Hope when he was sold to Luke Skywalker from Jawas, but that might not be the case. It could easily be Jabba's restraining bolt. Either way, R2-D2 is day 8. Day 9 gave us Boba Fett. He looks like he's sagging a little bit because of his knee pads, and he also looks like he's a bit chubbier than he should be. Like, he looks like he put on a little bit of weight. He has his gun. He has his helmet with a dent in it. And a printed jetpack type thing. This one doesn't have any moving parts. He's not squishy or movable like Kylo's lightsaber and his other arm are, or like the next character's hand is. And the next character for day 10 is C-3PO here. C-3PO doesn't fit. I mean, he does kind of fit, but he's very, very loose in one of in day 11's little trinket, because day 11's a ship. But again, he has a nice amount of detail for such a small little figurine. Day 11 is the Millennium Falcon here. It has an area where you can get someone to ride inside of it. 3PO is too wobbly inside of it because he wasn't designed to be in this. And the character that they show in the on the box art for going in this thing is also pretty wobbly because he has a little bit too much extra plastic in the peg hole that would go on the peg there in the Millennium Falcon that doesn't allow him to sit properly on there. The transparent blue Han Solo does not have that problem. But here we go. Day 12 is Chewbacca, and like I mentioned, he's just a little too wobbly in there. He should be more secure, but his peg hole on the bottom of him there has a textured 2 that if it was just a flat number 2, he'd fit just fine. But because it sticks out a bit, like it's actually textured in there. I don't know why it's textured. It's not supposed to be, but it is. If it wasn't, he would fit just fine and fit snug on the Millennium Falcon. Like I said, fortunately, the Hoth transparent blue Han Solo fits just fine in this. So, and Han Solo's more associated with the Millennium Falcon than Chewbacca, if only slightly, because it's Han's ship that Chewbacca ends up inheriting after Han dies in Force Awakens. Chewbacca and Rey kind of take over ownership of the Millennium Falcon, and then of course, what's the guy's name? Poe Dameron and Finn end up piloting it for most of Rise of Skywalker, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but that's okay. Yeah. Anyway, that is days 7 through 12 of the Star Wars Advent Calendar that I'm going through. I open day 13 tomorrow, but I'm doing these videos every 6 days, so the next one won't be tomorrow. It'll be on the 18th. Today's the 12th. So, there you go. That is a quick little Star Wars holiday episode type thing. None of the characters are dressed like it's a holiday thing, but the Advent Calendar thing's known for like leading up to Christmas Eve type stuff. So, there you go.